This is the DJI Pocket 3, and it is one of the best pocket cameras of 2024. However, I have some serious problems with this camera. Now, like any camera, there are going to be many problems, so I'm going to focus on the top 3 issues that I had, starting with the most mild, and then working our way up to the biggest. So the first problem is the durability of this camera. Now, DJI was not designing this camera to be a durable camera, but I think it's very noteworthy when you're coming in to buy a camera like this, that you understand its durability. And this thing has a little gimbal up here, which means that you don't want to get dust or dirt or sand in it. Also, the screen that flips out is really cool. But if you drop the camera, it's another weak point to damage the camera. So you really have to be considering this when you're coming in to buy a camera like this. But now the second and more prominent problem that I encountered with the DJI Pocket 3 is the whole gimbal situation. Now, I absolutely love the gimbal, and it brings out a whole new possibility for tracking and all different sorts of things. So it's great to have on there. However, something that I've never heard anyone really talk about, maybe they have, I just haven't heard it, is the fact that a gimbal can get kind of thrown off. So I was going out on the boat and I started filming with the DJI Pocket 3, and then I noticed the horizon just started to tilt back and forth, and that's because the gyros inside of the camera are getting thrown off by the fast moving boat and maybe the hitting of the waves, and those gyros are getting thrown off, which can lead to a false horizon and rendered it pretty much unusable. So I had to switch over to my GoPro or my Ace Pro to get the remainder of the shots that I was trying to get. Now again, I don't want you to perceive that I'm being hard on this camera, because I am just sharing with you all the cons that I experienced with this camera. I'm actually working on a whole separate video that's going to be all of the pros of this camera, so if you want to see that, then you know what to do. Go down, hit that subscribe button. Also, the links to the Pocket 3 will be down in the description as well. And the biggest problem about the DJI Pocket 3 is it's too similar to an iPhone. Now, this is going to be only for several people, but I really feel that the iPhone, it's always with you. There's no hassle about dealing with a gimbal. And it's so nice to have 3 different lenses and just this big, giant, gorgeous screen to film with. And you don't have to spend $519 on the DJI Pocket 3. However, I think there's a line here, because what I just said applies to a lot of people. However, if you do know what a 1-inch sensor is, you know what it can do for you, and you love that natural looking bokeh, then yes, definitely consider the DJI Pocket 3. And if you want to see it compared to the GoPro, then click this video right here, and I'll see you there.